Okay, so what's a little bit weird about the equation that given me is that it's obviously a quadrinomial. There's four parts to it, but the weird thing with this is that it doesn't actually factor. I was expecting factoring by parts. Normally, that's what you'd end up getting to do: put parentheses around both the outside ones and then factor from there. But it didn't allow you to do that. So what I'm thinking that you're on right now is probably can you use a graphing calculator? I see that you have one in the picture, but if you're using a graphing calc, that makes life a lot easier. So your solutions, when it asks for solutions are simply where it crosses the x-axis. Now, if you take a look at this, there is a maximum of three solutions. This is x to the third. There's a max of three solutions. But then if you take a look at your graph that you provided, and this is the same one, this is on Desmos.com. If you haven't been on Desmos before, it's kind of legit, Desmos. So this right here shows us that there's not going to be three solutions because this does not go up and go into that line. By the way, solutions, I don't know if it depends on where you had talked about this or where you might have learned it, but your solutions are going to be where it crosses this x-axis right here. So that's what we're looking at. Where does it cross the x-axis? And so we're looking for solutions, and there's only one. So when we're taking a look at this, we see that when we trace this thing all the way up to that 0 point right there, we end up getting right in there, and we're able to find that. Now with Desmos, because that's a little hard sometimes, we can end up saying, okay, what about when y equals 0? And it'll actually allow you to find the intersection a little easier that way. So if we're taking a look at this one and look at this one, and kind of allow that intersection piece there. So that right there is 4.288. 4.288. So that's for that solution for 4.288. And there's not another real solution because this right here is not intersecting this left side over here. Because of that, it's not going to be a real solution. So that one, I believe that it asked, let me look at the thing again, rounded to two decimals. So this should be 4.3. Now it does say enter your answers in comma separated list, almost implying that there's multiple answers. But I don't believe that is true. I believe this has one answer. You should try that.